Hi, welcome to PHP tutorial. This is the list of suggestions how you should use this video. The notes for this video can be found here at this URL, which is loaded here. Okay, and we're doing Ajax, of course. So Ajax is all the way at the bottom, and we are doing EG004. So what happened in this example is we are going to create a file called EG004. Okay, that is going to look like this. And we are going to select something from the database. When you click on this button, this part of the website will change. Only this part. You don't have to reload the whole website. Reload the whole web page. Okay, so it's very useful when you're designing something for a website with a lot of elements. You don't want to reload the whole page again. You just want to update part of it. Okay, to do this, we're going to create this file, and we're going to reuse a lot of things that we create in EG008, like database error, connect database, and the select file. And we're going to change the select file to do something different. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead. Before we start, let us launch our Apache MySQL and open your PHP MyAdmin. I already logged in, so if you forgot your password, that is your username and your password, okay? So we're going to pull things from Kung Fu Panda shop here under products. All right, and let us open up our, let us see what we have here. Control C, Control V. Ajax examples, we're going to create EG004 here. And let's open up our C drive, temp, my PHP, Ajax examples. We are going to copy from C drive, temp, my PHP, EG008. So we're going to copy 8, A, B, and C. Connect database, database error, and select. Paste it here. Oops, I pasted the shortcut. Paste it here. Make sure to paste the actual file. And let us look at what we have pasted. We have our connect database, which is working perfectly fine. Database error is not needed unless something bad happens, so we don't need that. AC select will actually select everything from the database and display here. Okay, so now we are going to create this file. And since we are going to do Ajax, I'm not going to create everything from scratch. I'm going to copy it from EG003. Paste it here. Rename it to EG004. Open this in Notepad++. And I am going to change things. The first thing we want to change is the title. Later we are going to change the function name, so let's leave it here like that first. Go down. The body, let's change it to and then you have your form and you have your button. I think I'm going to keep some stuff here. Let's get rid of this. I just need a button. Text, username. I actually don't really need that. Oh, okay, I don't need a text box. I'm sorry. I need a button. So let's start from scratch, okay? Input, Okay, and so we need a button here. Value is query MySQL. On click, you call the function later, and here we are going to create a div tag. So obviously we did not call the function, so nothing will happen. So let's see what it looks like. Reload here, EG004. Oh, and I spelled button wrong. Button, I don't know what that is, but okay. So you spell button correctly, you actually see a button. So when you click on it, obviously nothing will happen, right? So now we can call the function, but this is not a time function, so let's change this to query function. And let's take the hello, okay? We want to just see hello, and I don't really need all this, so let's comment all this out first. So if you run the query function, you should see hello. Reload. Hello, great. All right. But hello is not what you want. You wanted to change this part. Okay, you want to change that part. So let's try to do that. So we are going to create a variable called, and that is going to okay, make sure I type this correct. Case sensitive, get element by ID, case sensitive, and scroll down, I want to get this ID. So these are all JavaScript functions stuff, so I'm sure you remember. So reload and keep your finger crossed, click on that, that part changed. So this is a normal way we change ID in a HTML document using JavaScript. So we are going to do that in so we are going to use that in Ajax. All right, so let's move on. Uncomment this. Uncomment this. Oh, you may want to comment this one out because we are going to use this later. This is just a reference point. So we create Ajax. So all this try catch statement here only do one thing, that is to create the XML HTTP request object. It does only one thing, and then we say that if something change, whatever we do here, if something change, we change here. We change what? We actually change from here to here. Okay. So what we are doing here is we create we get ID, create a object, and then the inner HTML change based on the Ajax request. So the next thing you want to do is you want to send a request to Ajax, and we already know that. Okay, let me reload this one first. Okay, we already know that we want to use EG00AC changed. It's like, why is it called changed? I thought the name is AC select, right? The reason is in this HTML document, you already have your doc type, your body and everything, and you do not need that in EG00 AC select. So you rename this to AC EG00 AC select changed. And then let's change what is inside. AC select changed. You definitely need the PHP part because it actually get the data from the SQL database, MySQL database. And here you do not need all the HTML before the table because all this is already in the EG004. If you keep this, you will have double HTML. You will fail the validation. So get rid of that. And you do not need anything after the table, so get rid of that. Save this. So AC select changed would just return the table, HTML table for you with the data, of course. And then here you say I'm going to send it to EG008 C select changed. Asynchronous is true and all that. So now when you click on the query, they will pull data from the database using the AC select changed and display here by updating this part. And you will not reload the page, okay, which is what we want to do, or using Ajax. Okay, I think it's a good place to stop for users. For the next example we're going to do is like, what if user want to search for something? What if the user want to have an input? Then that input must be sent to the next file, okay? So it's a slightly more complicated problem. All right, it's a good place to stop. Thanks for watching. Let me close all this. In the next example, we are going to do a search with value. Okay. All right. Thanks for watching. We'll be back soon. Bye.